Hey guys, it's August, and welcome to Pyre. So, Pyre is the newest game by the team at Supergiant Games, the creators of Bastion and Transistor, and both of those are games which I absolutely adore. And so last year when they showed off Pyre, I went, you know what? I'm gonna LP that when it comes out. I couldn't do it when it came out, unfortunately. Oh, I shouldn't say that actually. But Liga was visiting me at the time. But now that she's gone home, I'm ready to get into this. And I know very little about this game. This will be a blind LP. All I know is that this game is a weird mix between a choose-your-own-adventure game and a sports game, which is interesting. So I've seen the first 20 minutes or so I know like how the basic mechanics work and some of the choices you have, but past that, I don't know anything, so it's going to be interesting. Now, on top of that, something else which is new is that I'm actually playing this game on my PS4. I didn't plan for this, I wanted to do it on my PC, but it turns out my PC does not like this game. I was getting maybe like 15 FPS max, and I was like, that could work. But then I went, wait a second, it's not going to work. It's a sports game. So I thought about this for a while, and in the end, I decided to try the PS4 recording feature because I know it has one, and it seems to work pretty damn well, actually. Like, really well. I might do more PS4 recordings in the future. But the past couple of days of trying to figure this out have actually been really cool because I've learned a lot of new little techniques that I can use. Like, for example, like I had this problem where I was trying to record my voice, but also listen to the game sound, and so I had a couple of weird setups to do that. But then in the end, because my headphone actually splits into a USB and a headphone jack, I just plugged the USB into my computer and the headphone jack into the controller, and it works great. Like, I didn't even think about that until just now, but yeah, it's freaking great actually, so I'm pretty happy that I can learn all these new little things. But on that note, anything else to really mention? Not really. I suppose because this is my first PS4 recording, there might be a few technical issues. It seems pretty easy though, so I don't think I'll have too much hassle. And other than that, yeah, let's get into this. You can probably hear my dog snoring next to me. They're going to be doing that all recording, and I can't do anything about it. I'm sorry. Some sweet dog snores to go along with our pie here tonight. Man, the art style in this game is amazing. A lot of indie games do this sort of hand-drawn art style, like Sundered is another one that did that recently. Your days in the downside brought slow, lonesome agony. Now, as you lie yielding to the element, something rumbles into view. 3 ships emerge, each clad in strange attire. So if you read the red text, it gives you a little bit of a description. So the downside is a vast purgatory into which the Commonwealth casts its convicts and its enemies. None have ever been known to return from the Forsaken Land. Another piece of filth expelled from the Commonwealth. The Commonwealth is a proud country risen from the ashes of a fallen empire, home to a multitude of ethnic groups, founded on principles of mercy and kinship whose exact meanings evolved through many centuries. So basically, all the guys here are criminals. They got kicked out of this place that's very peaceful. At least, that's what they're telling us right now. You told us we would find something alive. Someday! I said we'll find someone alive someday! Just not today, I guess, but don't be so glum. You know, I see you frowning underneath that mask. Looks like she's breathing. The masked wanderers presume you are female. Interact to change this. Looks like he's breathing. Looks like they're breathing. That's cool. I'll leave it on she. But I guess there'll be options that we can switch around like that. That's neat. She's a she? Can you people just tell? Hang on, the markings on her rags. I think she's one of them. But look of her. She's beyond our help, and we are beyond hers. Broken, shaking, starving, probably diseased. Yeah, good luck with that, chum. Wow. He's a very nice one, isn't he? I won't be long. After the others leave, the man turns towards you and begins unfastening his mask. Hello, my friend. Don't care who you are or what you did. None of that matters anymore. All of us were equal nothings here. You are parched, and he gives you drink. You ache, and he binds your wounds. You hunger, and he gives you food. Little by little, it helps. Wow, you're really nice. Edwin. One of the 3 masked wanderers who found you clinging to life in the downside. You sense no ill intent as he helps you up and leads you to an old black wagon. Nothing like the stately vessel that paraded Commonwealth criminals through alabaster streets. Let's step inside. Also, I gotta say, this music is amazing. The Supergiant guys always do fantastic music. I'm back, and with a guest. She loosens the clasp on her mask. You may call me Joe Daryl, and holy shit, she looks like a badass. And as for myself, struggles with the mask. Wow. He's like a little dog wolf guy with a mustache. And his name's Rocky Greentail. He's the smallest yet loudest of the three musk wanderers who had to cling to life. Okay, nice to meet you, Rocky. Alright, can she do it? Hope so, I haven't asked her yet. What? Then what are we waiting for? Hey sis, nice meeting you and all, but tell me something. You know how to read or what? I mean, I'm reading this text, aren't I? One who can derive meaning from text. Literacy has been prohibited for centuries. What the hell? Like, just reading in general, or maybe like more mystic reading? Those with the knowledge of the old ways violate the law of the land. What do we got to admit it? Deny it? Yeah, screw it, let's admit it. I love reading. Well then, glory days, because it so happens my Sotsy and I, we got ourselves some nice material here for someone just like you. You still live thanks to us. We have something more of this in exchange. So yeah, for saving our life, they want us to read their book here. Let's have a look then. So what else have we got? We got a rickety ladder. We got some odd creatures. There is nothing you can do for them now. Okay, maybe later then. We got a candle. A symbol of sword is set into the wagon's floorboards. You cannot sense its purpose. Not yet anyway. Side door. Lone minstrel. Oh, there is a guy there. Holy shit. I didn't even see him. Old raiments. Colorful robes and ceremonial masks adorn of one of the wagon's walls. Closed door. Okay. Let's check out the book then. And oh, my controller is rumbling. You know what, thinking about it, I think this is the first game I've ever done on the channel with a controller. That's weird to think about. Like, I've done LPs for about 6 years and it's always been mouse and keyboard. So we have forward a formal welcome undersigned by the 8 scribes. You, dear reader, are an exile of the downside, such as we, the 8 who wrote this book of rites. That you possess it and have capacity to clean its words is testament enough to your potential. Thus we reveal a path from this forsaken place to freedom, a homecoming and glory. The stars themselves shall be your guide. Ere the turning of the year's false solstice, seek the nearest longitude beneath the brightest of the 8 as they align as shown. Arrive as a triumvirate, clad in the raiment of the rites, bearing this book. Oblige the voice that tells you more. Okay. So if we commence these rites, and there's the Pyre logo right there, I guess we can go back to the Commonwealth? Interesting. I mean, like I mentioned before, aren't these guys technically criminals? So like, should we be helping them? Or maybe the Commonwealth isn't as good as we think. Well, friend, what does it say? But then your vision starts to fade and blur. You'll feel your body weaken and give out.
Reader, dare you tamper with forbidden knowledge?
Yes.
So soon after your sentence into exile. 'Tis true what the book says. You can be free again. Perhaps not you yourself, but someone worthy of the privilege. You witness now the path toward salvation. You witness the rites, the one way to return to glory. Though in your case, I hardly think it possible. Yet, by the grace of the scribes, it is my duty to inform you anyhow.
Oh my god, this looks beautiful. It works. So it's true. Yeah, but what now? Where did the reader go? She should still be out there. For now, we have to put our faith in her. Yes, I'm sitting here on my couch playing this game. You look upon the three of them from beyond, as Headwind calls out to you. Reader, we aim to free ourselves. We will not grow old and die in the downside. And now I swear to you, when we get out of here, you're going to come with us. But first, we need your help. Show us the way. Freedom. You focus all your mental facilities to do as Headwind asks.
A celestial orb falls falls from the heavens when the time is nigh.
Alright, controls are pretty simple, just left stick to move. Let's pick up the orb.
Exiles conduct the rites as a triumvirate, for they must prove their trust in one another, not just in themselves. The three must act as one.
Okay. So we have a sprint too. So Rookie's really fast, it's also very small. Edwin seems to be the medium, and Jodariel is the slowest by far.
Now plunge into the pyre with the orb and be purified.
She doesn't even have a sprint, she has a jump.
Yes, the exiled Jodariel has the way of it. Whoever steps into the flame is banished for a time. His or her cohorts must make do on their own. Oh, but it is not so simple. In the rites you shall face adversaries whose own freedom is at stake. Beware the aura that surrounds them, as they shall beware yours.
Let's do it.
The aura is your wrongdoing. Accept it as a part of you. Cast your aura like a stone.
Let's do this too.
Correctly done. Again.
So yeah, if the enemy picks up the ball, then they actually lose their aura, and you can use your aura to damage them like that. It causes them to drop it.
Glorious performance, I admit. More than I expected from the likes of you. Grasp the orb once more. The orb absorbs the aura, then the orb quenches the flame. Now I say jump.
You think that can stop me?
With all your strength. Now snuff out the adversary's pyre whilst yours yet burns.
Alright, so let's talk about this game a little bit. So as you saw, this game is a weird mix of like a sports game and a choose your own adventure. And yeah, the goal in this battle is to actually get the ball to the enemy's pyre. Like that.
Rookie plunged into their pyre.
And the really interesting thing is that it is a 3v3, but if somebody gets the ball into the pyre, they actually, okay. Oh, thank you, just walked into me. They actually get knocked out of the battle for a turn, which means that if you get a ball in, then it will change to a 2v3. And if the enemy beats you, then it turns into a 3v2 for that next round. And along with that, if you collect the ball, then you lose your aura, and the enemy can damage you like that. Oh no, this is bad. There we go. I see this is pretty easy. And yeah, after the enemy gets knocked out, then they'll come back after a time. Get over there! There we go!
The rite is complete.
And we're done.
There, dear reader. Now you understand. Or do you? This was but a glimpse of that which lies ahead. I would tell you to turn back, cast down your hope. But all those such as you never listen.
The others are still picking themselves up as you awaken. Well, that was something. That was our way out. So now we just follow the stars or what? Supposedly. Reader, come, let us regard the night. Jodariel leads you outside where a clear night sky awaits. Now show us before the howlers catch our scent, where the rite shall commence. Seek out a destination. Oh my god. I've already said it so much, but this looks amazing. Well, you got the Geminian, the Olden Star. A bunch of small stars. We've also got Capriest, the Olden Star. Scorpus. Cool. And I guess this is where the rite's gonna be. Goal, the Olden Star. And it looks a bit like a ram. 200 leagues due east, the Ridge of Gol. Yeah, the fossil remains of the serpent titan slain by Gol Gothanian, yet loom over the living in its shadow. Great, and we're supposed to be there when exactly? Very soon, according to the stars. You should be able to arrive in time if you make haste. Then we had best get started. Well, this ought to be good for a few laughs at least. What do you say, Jody? Reader, do not deceive us. Pray we make good use of our remaining time. What she means is, glad to have you aboard, sister. We're counting on you, my friend. See you inside. The rites are the key, it's a lot to take in. Let's do it.